Hello, welcome to DDOCaSplat. We're a static group on Khyber. We play on Tuesdays, most Tuesdays, 5:30 p.m. Pacific time, live. Missing one today, but that's okay. We should have a lot of fun here. Great. We'll finish up the Age of Rage today. So, we're happy to have Evil Beaker with us tonight. He is not an icicle yet.
Okay, and I am not making this up because this happened on my drive home. It is so cold right now in Wisconsin that the radio stations are announcing bar closures.
Whoa. That's cool.
I am not making that up. So when your bars close in Wisconsin because it's cold, you know you have a problem.
Yeah, it's someone on Facebook posted this thing around here. It said, just to note, today it's going to be 80. If you can factor in wind chill, it's going to be 80 degrees warmer here than in the Midwest.
Oh wow!
And my immediate reaction to that was, it's like 40 degrees outside and it's cold. That's not okay.
I talked to my buddy Jim yesterday in Seattle, and I said, trade you snow for rain and cold. He said, nope. That's the one thing he doesn't miss about Wisconsin. So. It'd be cold here.
Yes.
My next wizard is definitely going to be called Polar Vortex. Don't nobody steal that.
Better get it now.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I should sing songs. That's a thing that I do.
Oh yeah, that's like your job.
Yeah. One of them.
3 skulls. Holy cow.
I mean, we did the other ones on 3. We did the last one on 7. Come on.
When
3
you
skulls?
were gone that week we ran, our cat had us running 3 and maybe even a 4 skull. I don't remember. So we can do it. We'll be okay.
I'm convinced it was a fluke.
I mean, we got through a 7 skull quest. We died an adequate amount for DDOCaSplat. It was fine.
Yeah. These quests seem a little easier to high skull too.
A little bit, I think.
Gotta watch out for the eyes, though.
Oh, where's the little rock?
And then over here.
Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh, that text is hard to see in the trees.
Oh, yeah.
And we're off.
You found a way
Let's see. Where can I?
The disciples of rage. Time to see if your informant was well informed.
About right here.
These documents show there's more to
There's
these
a lever.
than meets the eye.
Go ahead and pull it.
Perhaps you
I
can
did.
find other papers that will tell you more about the disciples of rage. The lever is pulled, and
You know better than to tell Fen not to do something.
I see it. It's like a door. I thought earlier I was running a quest, and I was with a kind of a bigger group, and I saw a door. I didn't open it. I mean, go me.
Yeah, see,
But I wanted to really, really bad.
That's my favorite. One of my favorite cartoons of all times is Ren and Stimpy Space Madness, where you don't push the big red button no matter what you do.
I mean, anytime you see that in like any kind of
it looks like you're in the right
thing,
place
like
after
they're gonna push the red button in a minute.
Sure.
Woo! Watch out for the champ down the hall.
Let's do this. Oh, okay.
Out of range. Oh crap! Epic fighting's on. I have no range if I have epic fighting on. Try for the spell, the traps. Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Oh,
found the trap. I didn't think I was that far.
In Storm Reach, you don't find Trap. Trap find you.
Something like that. I'm ready.
Oh yeah.
I got him.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Where's Fen?
Back off.
Pressure builds behind
Ah, there's a freezing hit.
massive headaches, it seems.
Not time that thing connected.
Restless and agitated.
I was using that thing in like no fail and Strahd, but doing a lot here. All right, we'll leave you to your work. We'll
Yeah.
oh, we got 2 of them to go twice as fast. That's fantastic.
Yeah, did you get the blade traps?
No, not yet. Just a second on that. I don't know if I can spot it, but I should
She
be
did.
able to find
She
it.
got the one up here.
Okay, cool. Sweet. She's a better rogue than I am. I just knew I could help with the bear traps.
I mean, it helps that you can't actually fail those. So.
Yeah, that's why I don't mind messing with it.
Oh, nice.
Speed it up.
And there goes Patrick off by himself again.
Yeah, I'm just out here making friends though. I mean, it's working pretty well for
I
me.
will say no fails so far, so that's good.
See, look at all the friends I'm making. It's great.
You are such a sociable guy, Patrick. Just, it's unreal.
Incoming.
Oh yeah, like I have these things I can do that make me better.
You have abilities? Special attacks?
Yeah, lots of them. And
Uh-huh.
if I don't use them, I'm not actually that good.
Yo, there's a door over here.
Is there a door over here?
There is. There's
I'm
another door
opening
that
it.
goes this way.
Oh,
Trolling
there's
you now.
somebody in. It's only one guy,
Oops.
and he's somebody's pet now.
I prefer the term minion. I am not even note. I'm not into pets.
Oh, minion, absolutely. Absolutely.
Angry growls emanate from behind the
Oh,
metal.
there's bears
Familiar.
and stuff over here.
Go
That's okay.
outraged by the
Yeah,
fire.
I've checked it out.
Cause
What's
havoc
up with
if
that?
they were released into the city.
Oh,
Pain courses
we got a
through
greenie.
the head. Your vision tinges red. A burning rage overtakes
Josh ran with me over the weekend. We ran quite a bit of stuff, actually.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now we're starting
My
to connect
card
to this.
my car didn't start on Saturday here either. Woke up Saturday morning, it was minus 18.
Yeah, that's too cold.
A little bit.
I'm actually a little surprised at how much of my crowd control is landing.
Oh, you're actually all over it. Well, are you wearing like Ravenloft stuff?
No. That's why I'm surprised.
Yeah.
Oops.
I mean, I've got some decent stuff. I don't even have a Slave Lord set on.
And we're in Reaper, and you're landing that's
Yeah.
better than a lot of the groups I've been in. Even some Reaper ones. I'm not gonna complain.
They have, yeah, they don't even have. I have a couple Slave Lord items on, but I don't actually have the. You like just opening up
that,
every single door just for kicks and giggles?
I didn't open that one.
No, I'm talking about
No,
Arcot.
Yeah, it's our cat.
He's
Whenever
around.
whenever we play together, I have to tell him, no, don't touch that. I have to remember.
Hey, Arcot,
Arcot,
do
I
you,
need to
would you like to
find-
play some pen and paper? Because I'm
Hey,
sure I
you,
can use you to kill my party.
Speaking of which, what was behind the dusty door?
More oozes and tons of treasure.
Ah, I knew it.
I forgot we didn't go back there.
I didn't. I told you I
Oh.
would never forget. It would
Yeah.
haunt me to the end of my days, but I'd go with you guys. And what happened? You got me landed in a pile of junk.
I mean,
No
we've
new
already
treasure.
got really good treasure, so
Yeah.
You guys do. I have the boots. And the scimitar's good, but it's not great like you
boy.
guys is. I already can attack with 2 weapons.
I'm clear.
Okay.
I am ready for res as well.
I think I threw you on. I don't know if you got it.
Nope.
Okay. You got it.
That one.
Cool.
Should have cast this first. Goodbye.
Oh. That always works. That'll be handy in that room, the Chaos Beholder.
Bards are awesome.
Yeah.
I'm just right around the corner here if you need it. And hey, look, more traps.
Okay. Ooh. Must have turned. Cool.
This is funny because I forgot how much I like playing a bard.
I really enjoyed my bard life. Are you 20 bard?
Yeah. I mean, there's really only a few classes I'm not really a big fan of.
Such as.
Favorite soul.
Hey.
I don't know, it's never a class that I did well with.
Sure.
No problem.
I enjoyed my favorite soul life too, but I just wanted wings. Back
What
in
is
the
your
day.
hireling doing over here?
I don't know. Being an idiot. You got a stone?
The cultists' strange experiments are not as innate as
Hello.
they seem.
Nice. Good bird.
Let's see. I'm kind of mixed on druid.
Remnant's back here.
Thanks. Like, it's not that I dislike it. It's just not as fun for me as some other.
Of the caster classes or melee classes.
It's funny in pen and paper. I tend to gravitate towards like tanky, like frontline fighter types.
Sure.
In DDO, I think I tend to gravitate towards like a little bit more versatility.
I try to be as versatile as I can.
That guy's gonna explode.
Almost as if they were guarding something.
So like, I kind of like playing barbarians in pen and paper, but I'm not really sure that I like. I mean, I like barbarians, but I don't know. They're just not as interesting to play in DDO. If that makes sense.
Yeah,
Sure.
no, they're really not.
Because when you're talking, it really comes down to the difference between real time and kind of turn based. And when you're playing dungeon like pen and paper, you have to deal with managing your resources. But like barbarian and fighters, you know, they kind of go on forever as long as they have hit points.
This must be the book the cultist
No.
mentioned.
Don't really need a whole lot to keep going. You don't like if you run out of spells, you're not like a useless fighter, right?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
I think that's why I tend to in this game, like a bard is a lot of fun, rogues and monk, and I like my fighter. I mean, but he can do a lot of tactical things too. So I'm not sure how far back this closes, but you might get locked on the other side. This is probably bad. Let's destroy the book.
The book is instantly engulfed in flame. Yet before you can congratulate yourself on a job well done, the burning tome emits an intense pulse of arcane energy. The destruction of the book has brought forth a guardian.
Now you've done it!
Cries the book's guardian.
These cultists were quite useful.
Nothing but delicious.
Lord Bilishir will not be
It's got my number.
Yeah, he does.
Let's do something about that. I have one of these. That
Hey,
Squish.
Let me know when you're ready.
man.
I'll get him.
I got
got
I
'em.
got the higher than you too if I.
Oh yeah, totally.
How is the hireling not dead yet?
I don't know.
Not doing a whole lot, probably.
I am clear. Hang on, I might be able to get myself in.
I got you.
Oh, now she's almost dead. Oh, there we go.
Eyeballs.
Eyes, guys. Eyes.
My glitter dust
Yeah.
cast in the wrong spot.
Glitter dust is a mean spell to walk into.
It's really effective against the eyeballs. great.
It does what it's supposed to do.
So here's kind of the funny problem with the characters I tend to gravitate towards playing in DDO. It's I tend to play lightly armored
Ooh.
melee characters, which doesn't always work so well.
Uh-huh. But you see I'm dead. So
Ooh,
Ah, jeez.
he
I'm
got
clear.
smoked.
thank you, sir.
I don't know which beam he's hitting me with, but it's bad news.
Yeah, it's the force beam. It's knocking the crap out of me with.
Ooh, more guys. Incoming crowd control.
Ah,
Come on. Oh, we're on Reaper. That's numbers are
Uh-huh.
low. That worked. Yeah. Oh. Thank you.
Almost dead.
Yes. But not dead yet. Now
I
he's
did.
Destroyed the headquarters of the Disciples of Rage.
Good job.
Broken their link to the insane Lord of Eyes.
I think our confidence has gone up with our levels.
A little bit.
The
Ow.
gear that we pick
Whoa,
up
that was late.
along the way is not hurting too. Not all of us were blessed.
Hey, good luck with the loot here.
Yeah.
No shinies here.
Nothing fun for me.
got a rare positive spell power. Anybody wants it?
That might be up your alley. The autos spell filigree is really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the spell power rare one?
The one he's got in there.
Yeah, it's gone now, but
Yeah.
the spell power rare was a very, very nice one to have.
10 spell power or something along those lines.
Yes.
I got the intelligence helm. That's not terrible.
I wouldn't shake a stick at it. None of the new chains give out different rewards from the quest giver.
You mean special ones?
Treasure list after 3.
No. Well,
After
so
3 rounds.
you can, if you want to, if you type quest completions,
You
it
totally-
will show you which quests care about your completions.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. I just,
sort of. I mean, some of the raids, that's no longer true, or was never true, because they are instead raid runes instead of like completion counters.
Mhm.
Although I don't know,
Yeah,
does it
I saw that
actually?
they changed it.
Yeah, it does tell you how many you completed, even with the new ones. But
Sure. Yeah, I did check the quest completions out earlier today, and I just didn't notice any of the newer quest chains.
No, they don't tend to. Well, because usually what they do is they have the chain person will potentially give you some loot.
Oh, that's right. I see what you're saying now. Yep.
So it's not usually they don't give you like a chance of getting in.
Full list.
Yeah. But of course, that has varying degrees of success too. So.
You arrive at the outskirts of the Drow settlement after a long trek through the jungle. Now to see if you can convince this
I didn't sing to myself.
tribe to part with Funku's
Tra la 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 la.
The Drow guard looks you up and down, then motions.
That was very,
Smurfs, huh?
that was very Sesame
The guard
Street.
tells you that the Drow
I
temple
was going for
thought it
Smurfs.
No, it was Slurpee.
That was,
Well,
You'll
same, basically
need
the
to
same
seek
thing.
the favor of the Sparrow
oh man,
I watched that cartoon, man.
the Smurf rage is coming for Evil Beaker this week. To find out how many people
So-
watch this show and are big Smurf fans.
The cavern opens out,
Hey.
revealing a clearing that contains a small Drow settlement dotted with tents.
What's
Is
the
it
name of the female Smurf?
Smurfette?
Smurfette.
Smurfette, right? Okay.
You know,
You had to
it-
wonder about her.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
oh,
really
there's-
did.
there's enough pornographic drawings on the internet to
The Sparrow
of
says you
Smurfette
must
and all the other
pass
Oh,
Smurfs.
really?
to,
I had no idea.
yeah.
Yeah,
when
sure you didn't.
yeah.
internet,
Yeah,
Staying
when
on
you
that one.
when you clean enough of them off of company computers, you get to see them all eventually. Hey, if it's not Fraggle Rock, it's nothing. I'm sorry.
Oh, I forgot about this.
Don't screw it up.
I've run this quest so many times over the past 2 weeks.
Trying to get that helm.
The helm, another scimitar.
You know, I got one of those little games for Christmas once when I was a kid where you had to repeat the buttons all over the place.
Simon!
Simon Says.
Didn't last very long.
Oh yeah, the game was just called Simon though. You're absolutely.
Yeah, just
Parents, not a fan of the noises it made.
No, I got frustrated with it because I was terrible at it.
Oh.
We should just mash the buttons in any order.
My problem with these puzzles is usually because I'm riding the storm out, and I'll click so fast that like if I get hit in the middle of it, I'll hit the wrong one.
I want a room with two Warforges standing facing each other and buttons where I can click and then have them fight like Rock'em Sock'em robots. That would be cool.
There we are.
All right. This is supposed to be easy.
Everybody's favorite 4x5 puzzle.
Yeah,
Oh, boy.
it's harder when it's a 4x5.
It's the hardest and it's unsolvable, I believe.
Oh,
at
come
times.
on, stop it.
No,
It is
it's
too.
not.
It isn't-
unsolvable.
Just
it
get
isn't-
the whole thing lit and it'll be easy. Oh, there you go.
It's
Stop
not,
everybody's.
It's lit. It's lit.
It's not in the.
It's not lit
in-
now. Now it's completed. We're done.
Let's get out of here. Good job.
It's not in the cheater app, so I don't know how to do
Beautiful.
it.
Someone's typing at me in French about Smurfs in the chat room. I mean, if you want me to butcher your language, I can,
There we
but
go.
Eek. These guys are lame. I don't even think you can stun them. My card control, it does nothing against plants.
This quest and Wizard of the Wines, both quests I've run ridiculous amounts of times.
Lots of blights.
Yeah.
I think blights are in the standard 5th edition monster manual, though.
Oh yeah, if you play Curse of Strahd, they're in there. In
All
fact,
over.
in fact, the equivalent of the Wizards and Wines
Fear Reaper.
quest
I see.
in the
He's
pen
gonna
and
die.
paper,
Ow,
you
I'm gonna
literally
die.
fight 100
let's probably melt.
vine bites.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it's quite a bit.
They're pretty low-level monsters in 5th edition.
I feel like low-level monsters in this edition.
Whoa.
Ooh, another champion. I'm sorry, guys. drop a remnant or anything. Oh, we have to go back. It doesn't.
Ugh, this place is terrible.
The jungle
Oh,
floor
I just got
rumbles to
vined
life
off. There we
as
go.
a massive, shambling mound rises from the muck.
Well, that was fast.
Ouch.
Oh, we're not in the one I thought we were in.
Thought we were in the maze?
Yeah, I did. This one's a lot easier. There's a ow.
Ow! What the hell's shooting me here?
Probably the champion here.
Blind lights. Yeah. That's
Ah, I cannot swim and swing my hammer.
Oh, I definitely made friends with that big shambling mound.
That's okay, better you than me. Oh my gosh, I can't see with all these vines in my face.
Get your whole face full of that.
Healing wall.
Love it. And hate it at times, but
A little annoying to see through, but
such,
I mean, being
it
able to
is such a
throw an
nice-
aura is so much better than the
Yeah.
cleric aura.
and you can just, as a melee, see where you need to be.
I'd probably actually enjoy Favored Soul more than I would cleric these days.
There's a lot you can do, even just multi-classing, but
Really, some of the reasons why I was never a Favored Soul fan probably has to do with the first build I tried to do with the Favored Soul, which was terrible. Like, it's not.
Oh, I
not the
TR'd my
class's
first
fault.
favorite soul a dozen times before I finally got it right.
Well, I tried to do this this monk splash longsword whirling blade thing, like using longswords as a centered weapon. It was terrible.
yeah, unfortunately, I've heard that
So then
it seems so much fun, but that it
Yeah.
actually isn't fun to play.
I then turned him into a light damage spec, and found that my cleric was doing more light damage. At which point I kind of wrote it off and threw that character pretty much as far down to the depth
Yeah.
chart as he could go. Yeah.
Down to just the-
luminous mushrooms in the jungle to the southeast.
Now we're in the maze.
Eek.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not the one I wanted to go to. Southeast, not southwest. Here.
That didn't work.
Ooh, what are you doing?
Running away.
Rumbling ground can be heard drifting.
Oh, spell resistance. My spell resistance is lousy.
Mine
My
was
spell
good until
penetration is
today.
lousy. Sorry, my spell penetration.
Ah.
I can still freeze him
Nice. Beautiful.
though. One.
Hey, pick up the soul, darn it. There we go.
This is one place I have to zoom my camera in a little more than
Yeah.
normal. There's
do.
our second one.
They
Almost.
did it on purpose.
Yeah. It is very disorienting, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, trap.
She's on it.
Another trap. Ow. On the bright side, my bard is just as good as finding traps as my barbarian and my monk.
The last time I did this quest, I was in with a druid, a wolf druid, who doesn't like to speak, so she kept pointing out the bear traps.
Oh, like a
It
little
was
pointer?
kinda cute. It was like a drug sniffing dog or something.
That's pretty good.
Trap sniffing dog. That'd be good. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Nah, found one.
You found? I saw it coming.
Found it.
Oh, can't see it.
I think you have to wait for it to not be biting my leg.
That would explain it.
I'm gonna poke my head around this other path just to see if there's a mushroom relief. Ooh, there's no trap here. Missed it though.
Yeah, I
I'm
got
close
caught
to
at
the
that.
black tiger right now.
Oh
I
my
believe,
gosh, I
around this
can't-
corner.
See,
It's
I
the
don't see any
panther.
mushrooms. Ugh.
You can target them sometimes through the trees to help you get an idea of the direction. I think she sees another one.
Oh,
She's got
yeah, we found a friend.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yep, here we go.
Murdred.
The Drow Slayer.
We've got a couple of those in the party now, yeah?
So with a name like this, it begs the question: yeah, thanks. Did the panther name itself, or did the Drow name the panther?
That's a good question because I could see this panther saying Murdred. So,
I mean, it's a magical world; it could talk.
this is true.
Of all the things we fought, though, it's apparently the least deadly.
It's not the scariest thing, yeah.
Doesn't really seem to be hitting anybody.
It's
Oh, there's
it's
a hit.
nailing me, but our consummate healer is all over it.
The massive cat falls with a final defiant roar.
All right, 2 more.
Not back there.
I got caught in a trap,
One
but
is
the luminous mushroom's
exactly-
right in front of me.
Okay.
Uno más.
I kind of wonder why they want
Sometimes
the
it's hidden like more toward the beginning.
I wonder why they want the mushrooms. Are they really that delicious?
Oh, I targeted it.
Turned around. If you whatever direction you targeted it is the direction it's in. I've spent my fair share in this stupid maze. It's a really good maze as far as they go, actually.
Eh.
Well, I just mean
found
I
it.
get disoriented.
Did you find it?
Yep, we got it.
Yay.
All right.
Door.
Yep.
Time to deliver them to the elder.
Where'd
Here,
they
I don't
at?
know, but I got my own detour.
Woohoo! Let's do it.
Amazingly, we didn't leave anybody behind in the trees. That's probably good.
Yeah. Yeah, the eyes in the final boss room can become a bit of a chore.
I intend to glitter dust the crap out of that room.
That would be helpful.
I'll tell you though, it's not my natural inclination. As a theater person, glitter is not welcome.
I'm gonna hit that shrine as soon as I talk to him. You guys can head over to the gate, I think, or to the third one.
The Scarrow Elder refuses to
Glitter
help
is-
unless you first complete the warrior's
Glitter just
trial.
never goes away.
Apparently, it starts in the cavern to the west.
Always there.
Oh, that's because it's the wrong elder. That would explain.
I don't think I can do a lot to a
You
scorpion
have earned
either.
the favor of the first elder.
Are there any good, insightful assassinate items?
The ring from Killing Time that we were talking about earlier.
Okay, cool.
There's a couple places it shows up.
Just
There's
We
a
wouldn't
there's a
have
set of
anything
gloves from Argynvost
here.
that aren't bad, but I don't think they're insightful.
the rumbling.
palm.
bug?
Knife
Knife
palm,
palm.
yeah.
Oh well. Oddly enough, gentlemen,
You wearing them?
that's.
But I don't think they're insightful.
No.
Ho ho! Hello.
Whoa, whoa.
Coming.
Couple Reapers. That's okay. I can crowd control Reapers. You can craft it.
You can craft it. Okay,
Yeah.
that's probably what's gonna have to happen.
But like the best place you can craft, like I think the only place you can get assassin and insightful assassinate is either like maybe trinket
Gloves.
and then you do gloves. I know you can do it on a
make-
weapon.
Yeah, and you can make +6, +3
Yeah.
gloves.
Yeah, I knew Insightful Seeker was like weapon, shield, armor, or something.
Goggles.
No, I couldn't fit Insightful Seeker on my goggles.
Putting in something else in the third slot.
I did, right now, what I'm wearing. Well, it was Assassinate 5, obviously I've gone up in the world.
Yeah, goggles are great for Seeker, so Seeker +15, Insightful Seeker +7, and True Seeing in the suffix slot.
Bursts through the cave
Found one.
floor.
Cool. Alright.
Front row.
And he's dancing, and he's jamming. Ooh, I
Dude,
play
that didn't-
Reaper.
That did not work. Remnants back here.
Now I'm seeing some numbers I like to see.
I'm not seeing good numbers at all. I should change my weapon.
What's the highest number of remnants you've ever seen pulled?
90s.
70s something.
Well, like
77.
70 is the I think 72 is the max. But if you have a
A pot going.
if you have a potion going, you can get more.
I think got a one quest over the weekend with a boost. I pulled over
Beautiful.
400
They're
remnants
dandy.
in one quest.
Cut him up.
Yeah, with
shred
the
'em.
double chance that can happen.
Mm-hmm.
Or be Umber Hulks. And also
So
levers.
this whole epic life, I heard Jerry. That was my sentient gym for low levels.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty good. Yeah. He's timid enough. He gets really mad when I try to feed him.
This is also not better. You need to hit this
is
thing.
it-
Jerry? Yeah. Oh no, now I'm even more useful.
Yeah, I heard that 5,000 times so far this life, or this epic life.
The lever is pulled, and the gate blocking the temple entrance opens.
I cannot wait to slot Black Razor that I just pulled.
That's a good one. I really like that one.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna put it on. I'd like to have a second Barovian Scimitar. If I were to get one, I'd slot it there. So I had an undead set of weapons. Undead killing. Is there an augment that causes weapons to be blunted?
Humidity
No.
radiate from this
No.
passage.
Just a craft. You can craft a weapon to be blunted.
Sure, sure.
There is a what do you call it?
The
A quiver in.
I saw that.
the
That looks
quiver.
That's just for
amazing.
range though.
Yep.
Yes.
But still, I mean,
Umber Hulk erupts
to
from the
if you're gonna
wall.
be ranged against skeletons, that's amazing.
He's immune to charms. That's no fun.
He's not immune to being held
Nope. That's true.
and diced. Umber Hulks, if you read about them, seem extremely scary. And their fear gaze, when I first started fighting them,
The confusion
was
gaze.
really messing me up. Yeah, yep.
I like another
really
lever down
messing
here
me up.
somewhere.
I forget.
Yeah,
Do we have
you-
to go under?
You guys have fun swimming.
That's
There's
no.
a lever down here.
The lever is pulled. The flame barrier blocking the magma chamber flickers out.
Oh, that's right. That's for the optional.
Mm-hmm.
And it is Kasplat.
Have fun storming the optional.
Let's do it. Don't act like you're not coming. You're the leader. Come on.
I'm not coming.
I'm not even trying to get there.
You just jump up right here. That's right. This.
That's a ladder? Oh
This
my
section
goodness.
of
That's
wall
a
looks like
ladder.
could be scaled
Pretty cool,
with a
huh?
bit of effort.
It's could have made that harder to find, I'm sure.
Thank God for Spot.
Yeah, right?
The hot, dry air in this chamber smells sweetly of brimstone.
I hate it
This guy's
already.
ugly fast. I think the wisdom item would help my owl out considerably in Reapers.
Yes.
Because he is just fine. I mean, and he'll still hit, but not anywhere near what he does outside of it.
Yo, still got guys to fight back here.
Let's go
Killing the
kill
guy
some
up
stuff.
there. Trying to kill the one that's actually shooting me. I'm willing to let the one that's shooting
Everybody's
you
dead.
to be alive a little bit longer.
Can't remember what's going on up here.
The chanting
Ah.
of the Sunatar Drow fills
A
the
raiding
chamber.
party. Oh, hey, look.
Yeah, a bunch of drow to kill. Imagine
Let's
that.
kill some drow.
What'd
That
they
panther
ever?
would be so proud.
What'd they ever do to you?
Uh-oh.
Nothing.
Well, he got blocked.
It's true. Uh-oh, I'm not welcome up there. Let's do one at a time here. Ah, nice minion.
Yes. Lots of minions.
Ow.
It's what we call turning the tide of battle. Flame Priestess Agnes Day.
Hmm. I'm not sure if they're actually doing anything to her, though. Ooh. Why is a flame
Flying through
priest
some
casting cold spells? That doesn't seem right.
Ah. He's the elf that wants to be a dentist kind of guy. Everybody else wants fire, and he just likes ice.
Sunatar priestess
If
collapses.
if I see one more meme about the abominable snowman, I might scream.
Hold, please. I need to go find a good abominable snowman meme.
Weakness exposed. Oh, we've still got to kill some umber
Yeah, I know,
holes.
right?
Fun.
How much XP do we get for that?
A couple thousand. It's
That's
totally worth
oh
it.
my gosh, that's terrible XP.
Yeah.
That chest should have a chance to drop on those helms or something. I mean, I guess it wasn't terribly difficult, but
That was funny.
get some more salamanders.
It's village
And
guard.
kill your friends,
Shortcut.
and also you.
Blinded. Ooh, that got the champ.
Boy, the Ember Hulks are hiding. The other two are gonna be in like the same spot, aren't they?
A scratching
Aha! Here we go.
There's
sound
one.
echoes around.
All these things DR.
I'm not exactly sure.
I'm sure it's just PRR.
Both of them couldn't be silver.
I don't know. Or probably coal iron.
Cold iron, yeah, could be. I don't know if they're Khyber like demon types. Are they aberrations or something?
I don't know.
Yeah, they should be aberrations. So maybe it's Bayeshk.
Which would be weird, but yeah, you need it somewhere. Oh, you don't even have to fight these guys. They're our friends.
Yeah, well.
Welcome
That
to
guy's not our friend.
DDOCaSplat, Mother Scorpion.
It's only your. He's not really your
Four
friend.
lots.
He just he won't attack you
It's a
until you
she,
attack it.
Clearly. I mean, it is marked as she. I'm checking here. I found him.
Well, my Thunderforge sword doesn't do anything, so.
Scorpion's behind us.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
There it is.
A little lag there.
A little bit.
A lot of lag there.
All right.
I do like being able to cast spells, even though I don't have too much in this particular group. When you run in pugs, you really do have to be ready to heal.
Is there a shrine in the temple?
There's a shrine just inside, just in the village.
Right. Is that the only one?
And then no, there's a second shrine where we just did we even pull the switch?
Yeah, I did. That's right. There's a shrine there. I pulled the lever, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the shrine here now.
The third elder.
Where is that
grants you
again?
his favor. You've earned the favor of the village
The
elders
tent
and
is
convinced the guard to open the
over
way to the
here.
temple.
Yep.
There it is.
Lies to the southwest of the
Mhm.
village.
It's in one of the tents.
I'm pretty sure I've already used this, but we'll make it work.
Oh, I forgot I was running Demon Eyes on this guy.
Wicked.
Eh.
Getting in that.
Eternal Fire Eyes, you know.
That's what I have.
Does anybody need blur?
I do not have blur.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, I might now.
No, thank you, sir.
I get myself.
I don't
Actually, I think
we
my
need
armor is
freedom of
blurry.
movement, do we?
Yeah, my armor's blurry. It's the right one? No, that's not right.
Nope.
Where's the
Right
correct order?
here. Right there.
The smell of smoke fills the air.
Oh boy.
You can skip these guys, but it causes an alert when you go and fight the boss.
Yeah. Not necessarily advisable.
Yeah, I don't think we need to make the end fight any harder.
No.
Couple remnants back here if you missed them.
Thank you.
The rewards. If you were to ask me, the scimitar from here with its 70-some base damage is easily one of the best non-Kopeshes in the game. Preference-wise, anyway.
It has a nice set bonus too.
Yeah, unfortunately, because of my roguiness, I can't wear medium armor. That won't always be the case.
I mean, if you don't care about evasion, you can.
That's
wear-
true, but that's evasion's handy in a lot of situations.
Man, these days, a lot of the damage that you're gonna get if you start raiding,
Does-
you need MRR more than you need evasion.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because so much of the damage is you can use MRR to reduce it, but it's not evadable.
Sure.
Like that's killing time like all over the place, really. There's
Cool.
so much
It's
magic
good to
magic
bear in
damage that
mind.
yeah.
I'll try to pick up one of those sets and just swap it out for when I'm actually gonna really need it.
My fighter was an old Hell's Angel build for a while, so it was 12 fighter, 6 ranger, 2 monk, and it was really nice for like a versatility standpoint because you know he could switch to into bows really easily. Wasn't his maximum damage kind of output or anything, but it worked pretty well. But
Sure.
I found that heavy armor was more survivable on him
You
than
spot disciples
not.
of rage cultists in the Lunar Hill.
It was more worth it than the evasion. That's
So
good
try
know,
not to
though.
kill the not eye things because they just spawn eyes.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I will
what?
try to only single target this battle, which is a little bit out of my style.
Come on! Didn't land anything on that Reaper at all. That hurt.
Do you not have ghost touch?
No, I meant not easily, not in a place where I know where it is. But I was actually referring to the spells I was trying to cast more than anything else.
Trying to charm him or something.
I was trying to. I could have charged him. That probably would have been smarter. But I was trying to hold him so I could kill him. Couple eyeballs.
Okay.
Eyeballs we kill.
Without him.
Eyeballs hurt.
Yeah. And swarm you in like no time.
Mm-hmm.
Sheer chaos leaks into
This
the
is
world's
the
battle.
point that his shield goes up.
Eyeballs. Lots and lots of eyeballs.
Okay.
Multi-eyed monstrosity roars. A belly
Oh,
of sword
dancing.
Try to get behind the column and kill one.
Ah, crap.
Oh,
Me too.
Oh, come on.
Oy, oy, oy.
It seems that chaos magic is
A frozen eyeball, that's pretty cool. Ooh, 4 nig levels, that's always fun. Come on.
Try to get you res or left.
Oh, oops, this...
Ah, dancing again. Oh, the cleric's dead.
I can get rid of one of those, and I need to get rid of my curse here.
Did you get your eggs taken care of?
I've got one of them, I've got 3 left.
That should help.
Thank you, that did the job actually. Uh-oh. Take into consideration the AoE on Meteor Star Ruby. Meteor Auric. And
Ah,
Ooh, more guys.
okay. Okay. There's a champ, big guy running around.
Yep.
Might wanna.
Have him
Wow.
attack the thing that we're attacking? Yes, I agree.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a good idea. That's not what I was thinking, but that's better than what I was gonna do. Come on. Beautiful.
Leave me alone.
This has actually gone a lot more smoothly than a lot of my.
Well, if you kind of ignore the other guys and only kill them when they're eyeballs and just let the splash damage
Sure.
kill them otherwise, it tends to work a lot better.
Hmm. Well, the eyes just get overwhelming if you slaughter.
You mean like this?
three of them.
Whoa, boy.
Yeah.
A lot of eyeballs there all of a sudden.
Drop, buddy. There we are.
Ah, damn.
Now they
Oh.
don't actually get more HP as well. They just take less damage. Correct.
For what?
For Reaper.
Correct.
I disagree with you holding me there.
I'm clear.
Okay.
Anyone else?
Kill the beholder.
Kill the beholder. It's got no
Yeah,
almost
sure
no
does.
hit points.
The eye of Rage
Ta-da!
and crashes to the floor. You are now free to claim your prize.
Woohoo!
But treat me with
Good
a
luck
notice
on
of
your rolls, guys.
Woohoo! Oh, that was fun.
Yeah, that was exciting.
No
Yeah.
remnants?
I think
Not
I
a
only
single
saw
one.
one champion. Were there more than one champion?
Maybe a couple eyes, but I didn't catch them like
Yeah.
specifically.
What's your voice on?
It's on.
You have retrieved the vial of the
Yeah,
Vulcan's
baby.
gift venom for House Jarasco.
Tail of the Scorpion.
Ooh, planar
I
spike.
didn't mean to do that.
Does anybody want the falchion?
No, thank you.
Now you got it too.
I totally meant to re-roll that, but whatever.
What's a reroll cost?
Actually, I would take it. Maybe I'll take it.
15.
Take one. I could. No, I don't want a 2-up. That guy, do I? No, I don't want it. We'll figure it out eventually.
It's really a good falchion.
Yeah,
I've seen
but
a lot of people going after it.
it's not something I'm gonna use. I was thinking.
Sure.
I was thinking my druid might use it if I ever play him, but I think he needs a shield for a stance or something. So
Hmm. Well, that was cool.
yeah, completed a chain. Waltzed right through it even.
Yeah, no problem. Not a Reaper one among them.
All right. Well, thanks for watching DDOCaSplat. We'll be back next week. You can watch past shows in our weekly DDO news and discussion podcast at twitch.tv/DDOCast live. Or if you want to catch out our shows on YouTube or DDOCast.com as well. Check out DDO.com for the official DDO stream calendar, DDO forums, or to download and play DDO yourself. And don't forget to check out D&D Night on DDO stream, sponsored by Fantasy Grounds, the awesome virtual tabletop experience. You can catch that on Sundays at 7 p.m. Eastern. Thanks for watching.